is a man who is ubiquitously regarded as the greatest bantamweight of all time. He'll tell you he built this division, and DC, I know he's not here to pick a fight with you right now, but this legacy of Dominick Cruz is really exceptional.
It is unbelievable what Dominick Cruz has accomplished over the course of his career. Not a guy that people thought would go down in history as one of the greatest bantamweights of all time. He's not a guy that has a laundry list of accomplishments before he got to mixed martial arts. But he's a guy that is unmatched in his preparation, and a guy that has a will and a desire to win that no one, and I say no one, can match. So from the commentary table, what Dom's constantly yelling at me,
right,
to in the octagon, Dominick Cruz wants to be the winner.
And injury-wise, no fighter has dealt with more adversity than Dominick Cruz, who still believes at one point or another before his career said and done, he will be belted yet again. So here he is, Dominick Cruz has entered the octagon with his mind set on just one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, as we get ready for this next fight, I might as well tell you, to my right is a two-time United States Olympic wrestler. But I say this without that caveat, wrestling's the best base for modern-day mixed martial arts, and his wrestling is truly as good as it gets.
As good as it gets, and he lives by the motto. He embraces the grind. He gets out there, and he tries to punish you with his effort. He wants to punish you with his intensity, and he wants to overwhelm you with his pressure. That is wrestling. From the wrestling on the mat to wrestling on the feet, it's pressure, pressure, pressure. This young man is just literally, he personifies the style that so many of us were known for.
Yeah, dude like pummels all day. His wife's like, I'm looking for a hug. You don't need to pummel me. Tremendous wrestler. We'll see if the hands have developed a little bit, but certainly a good opportunity on a big stage for him here tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC bantamweight champion, Dominick the Dominator Cruz. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world and the former UFC bantamweight champion, Henry Triple C Cejudo.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, starting round one between Henry Cejudo and Dominick Cruz, both with Arizona blood and a tremendous pride about being zonies. But only one man is getting his hand raised here tonight. Cruz has the length. He believes he has the experience at bantamweight that Cejudo does not have. But Cejudo, on paper, would appear to be a far more primed and primal athlete entering this showcase spot tonight. Nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage. Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive player. Cruz gets caught by the straight punch. A different urgency from Henry Cejudo than we have seen in fights past. Just out of range with that uppercut. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, Superman punch. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Cejudo. Oh, nice job there to land the knee strike to the body, again making great use of his length in this matchup. Back to the overhand.
And everything's landing with so much power. He looks like Pac-Man. He's taking so many strikes to the head.
Well, 25 total strikes have now landed for Henry Cejudo. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Cruz.
Fast leg kick lands.
Oh, that's a nice combination and not just a two-piece either. Cruz's forehead is bleeding now. Cut just opened up. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, there we go.
Back to the feet. And an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
Big elbow. Big moments on both sides in round one. All right, heading back to the corner, and Cruz is bleeding pretty bad from the forehead here. Hopefully the cut man can nip that in the bud and make sure that that blood doesn't trickle down into his eyes as the next round begins. All right, we will now re-rack some of the highlights for you from that previous round. We'll try to find the shot that caused the cut above his eye that is now leaking significantly down and compromising his vision.
Yep, there it is. The one that landed that really opened him up. That cut is in a bad spot,
yeah,
too. Right over the eye, so that blood starts to leak down. It starts to really impair the vision. It's going to be on his opponent to try and circle away from the power while not going in to circle away from the power to allow for himself to have a chance to still win this fight.
Yeah, still plenty of time with which to rally, but we will keep a close eye on that cut. Right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on lofty leg.
Big elbow there, lands. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Cruz's eye is disgusting. It is critical. I know DC has probably turned away at this point in time. They might need to call on the ringside physician pretty soon here. Cejudo's back in side control. And a thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Body shot. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Cruz's body getting all sorts of bruised up on that right side now. Under 2 minutes now to go in round two. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Massive target on the side of his face with all that swelling. And his opponent smartly continues to attack it. It looks like the referee is going to call it a position to take a look.
Body shot there. Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance.
Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to...
Oh, and now he's in position now to fill that damage.
He did a great job of stepping all the way across to get that hip off. Now look for him to start chasing down a submission.
Round 3 next. Heading back to the corner after that round, Cruz's face is just masked in blood. That is absolutely nasty. My broadcast partner, Daniel Cormier, is actually turning away. Referee could call on the ringside physician. This could be the end of the fight. Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, because blood has really become a factor, and it's a cut that appears to be right above his eye.
That's one of the worst spots for you to get a cut, because then the blood starts to come down and it goes into the eye. It's difficult already to see, but when you got one of the best mixed martial artists in the world targeting it, it becomes impossible.
They call that the trickle-down effect.
That's what that is?
That's right. Third round underway. As big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still
back to his feet. Head kick there, blocked by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker. Oh!
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
Come on, buddy, keep your hands up. Let's go.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at Fight Tip.
Hurt him bad. He hurt him again.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Man.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Oh, another blow hits that cut. Referee might need to call on the doctor here soon. Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find him one shot to close the door. Could not turn the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Slip that off. Powerfully shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 5 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Henry Triple C Cejudo!
All right, congratulations to Henry Cejudo, who might be up to your waist, but he's got power. Nice knockout tonight.
I mean, Triple C is known as a wrestler. Tonight, he was the boxing that was on full display tonight and allowed for him to get a massive knockout victory.